Welcome back, everyone. All right, today we're doing a review on Big Brother Canada season 12, episode 23. Yes, you heard me, 23. So, all right, so it's going to be a double elimination today, but the housemates, they don't know that yet. But anyways, remember that we had Bayleigh and Avery up on the block because Todd didn't use the veto. All right, so now it's the end of the veto ceremony, and Avery is feeling very confident in herself, like, okay, that nobody's going to kick her out, that she's not the target, because she feels it's Bayleigh, because people have been coming for Bayleigh since. So in her own mind, she's cool, calm. She's spoken to Anthony. Anthony has told her, babes, you're good. Nothing is going to happen. You're safe. So she's going around the house feeling very safe. Meanwhile, word on the block is she's leaving because she's the one of the amazing players in the house, so nobody's taking that for granted. So the best thing to do now is to get out the good ones and leave the good but slightly not amazing players in the house, so at least to give them a fighting chance to win, to stay in the house. All right, so now Bayleigh has a conversation with Spicy, but before then we see Spicy and Avery. Spicy is trying her best not to reveal that she knows that Avery is leaving, and she feels really sorry, but it's the game. She has to play the game. If not, she might be up next. So she's just trying to reassure Avery that everything will be okay, that she just speak to Anthony and everybody in the house. Do you understand? To weigh out what's going on behind the scenes and all of that. She says okay. Then we see Spicy having a conversation with Bayleigh, telling Bayleigh that she feels a type of way that she can't help Avery, knowing fully well that this is the situation at hand. All right, so we see that happening, and we see Bayleigh have a conversation with Anthony. Anthony is also reassuring her that everything is okay, that she's not the target, that he can assure her that Tola told him verbatim that it's Avery he's going after and not her, so she should just relax and calm down. So Bayleigh goes like, okay, she's going to give him benefit of a doubt and believe that, and he's not trying to push on for him to be her number one. And he knows that yes, she's talking to Spicy, but he feels that if push comes to shove, she will choose him over Spicy. And Bayleigh's seeing what he's trying to manipulate her thoughts, and she's like, just say what you need to say because I need to stay in the house and all of that. So yeah, we see that happening. We see Avery going to talk to Tola to let him know that she's not even the target, that he should be targeting, it should be Bayleigh and everything. He's like, okay, he's going to keep that in mind because she's telling him that Bayleigh is Vicky's number one, Bayleigh is Todd's number one. So regardless of anything he does, those two are going to keep him safe before they even do anything for him. He knows that for sure, but her telling him is making him rethink things. But it's pretty much too late. The vote belongs to the house now. It's only in the advent where there's a tie that he can actually do something about that. So all right, so we see eviction night happen, and 3-1, Avery is eliminated and becomes the third jury of the season. I know it's so I don't know, it's gut-wrenching to think people that she actually believed and trust in did not have her back just because they had a conversation with Anthony, and Anthony has already given his own words and everything. So which I still do not understand why Anthony has a say in the house, because dude doesn't have any competition wins under his belt. So for him to still be carrying the house and not having a win, if Anthony doesn't win this game, then I don't know who will, because I don't think it's Bayleigh, because Bayleigh can leave anytime. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, so we see that happening. Avery leaves the house. All right, Arias comes back and tells them, yo, it's a double elimination, so they should go back to the backyard and prepare for the game, which they do, and lo and behold, Vicky wins. Because if she did not win, believe you me, Vicky would have gone up. If Lexus had won, she would have gone up without a doubt. In my mind, she would have gone up. So anyway, we see that happening, and they quickly go into Veto, and Todd wins the Veto. All right, and Todd wins the Veto, and okay, before then she puts up Lexus and Tola, right? So they go into the Veto competition, and Todd wins. So they have a conversation like, okay, who should we put up and everything. Spicy saying she needs Tola to leave. Do you understand? For the game to be balanced. Anthony is like, okay, do whatever you want for your game. If it's Tola, fine. If it's not Tola, whatever. But Todd realizes, okay, I can kick out Tola and save myself in the midst. Since I'm having their backs now, they definitely have mine. So he goes back. As he leaves the pantry, we see Anthony crying. Like, okay, now I understand that, okay, people that he thought he could keep safe, he couldn't keep safe. I understand that part. It's gut-wrenching, like I said, but still, it's the game. So Todd goes out and says, okay, he's keeping Nom the same, that he doesn't want to spoil anybody's game and all of that. And they go into the booth again to go and vote, and they voted out Tola because that's who they were aiming for, not Lexus. So if they had known, they would have taken out Lexus, sorry, but who are we? So stay tuned next week, all right, for us to figure out who's going to be the new head of house that would determine the outcome of next week, because now they are top 5, so this will determine top 4 in the house. So stick with me and get more information next week. All right, don't forget, we're building our community one block at a time. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. All right, I would love to hear your comments, or more like I would love to see your comments. So please drop your comments down below. All right, hit the notification button so each time I post any new video, you'll be first to know by your notification bell. All right, so without saying much, bye.